a planned film to bring the story of Welsh folk hero Dick Penderyn to the big screen has experienced a major setback. That's after a backer pulled out of a multi-million-pound investment. Dick Penderyn is believed to have been wrongfully hanged in 1831 for his part in the Merthyr Rising. Calon Films were planning production when a contract was signed for a £4 million investment. When approached by BBC Wales, the investor chose not to comment, as Matt Murray reports.
You have some powerful friends, Dick Penderyn.
This is a proof of concept made to show investors that Dick Penderyn's story belongs on the big screen. Calon Films believed their dream had become a reality. A contract signed, £4 million secured. A film about Wales's first working-class martyr, Richard Lewis, or Dick Penderyn, buried here in his hometown of Port Talbot, was going to be made. Then, the first payment, £500,000, never came, and auditions stopped.
We did due diligence checks, you know. There were sort of discrepancies with the numbers that this person was talking about as opposed to what they were offering or signing off on. But then they were also saying to us that the money was coming in from offshore. It was not just a setback, it was heartbreaking. It's by far the largest stakeholder and key investor in our film. So for the money not to land has set us majorly back.
When approached by BBC Wales, the investor chose not to comment. The film is an adaptation of this play about Dick Penderyn. He was just 23 when he was hanged for stabbing a soldier during the Merthyr Rising of 1831. Richard Lewis's last word on the gallows was Camwedd, meaning iniquity, and the name of this play and film. The two other investors involved in this project are still focused on making the film, including biotech entrepreneur Sir Chris Evans.
I just think it could be, if it's done really, really well, and I know Stuart and the producers and directors, the team he's built, are capable of building, you know, a real blockbuster movie here. So, I mean, it does need to be told. I think the Americans would love it.
The film company has held events at the church where Richard Lewis is buried, hoping to get the film project back on track and Dick Penderyn's name cleared.